Why, hi there, everybody. My name is Ron Juckett. Welcome to the program. And today we're going to do some attack hot lapping in a street stock car at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The time I'm trying to beat is on your left, 37.836 seconds. Optimally, the best time I've put together in the two sections, but not consecutively, is 37.818. We'll tell you what that all means when I'm done. I'm not going to talk too much during the actual racing part of it because you're going to see just how busy I am trying to get the car under control and all that. So we're going to do until my lips get tired. It's about 10 or 12 laps, but if I can beat 37.836, then I improve my time. There are 450 people who are in this competition, and I think I'm like 380th. I gotta follow the blue line. Here we go.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. $38.447. $38.227. $38.051. $37.921. $38.051. 1, 6, 9. 38.173. 37.871. 37.683.
Best lap.
Thirty-seven point seven two five. 37.639. 37.59. 37.825. 37.825. 37.579. Thirty-seven point 583. Thirty-seven point 617.
One more. So 37,592.
Thirty-seven point 972.
All right, last one.
Thirty-seven point 772.
All right, so let's review the session, shall we? Oh. And now I can talk. Let's get you. Yeah, let's look from there, shall we? Ah, okay. Come on. So now we can talk about this together. Time attack is pretty much you time hot lapping here, and you see how I painted my car, the 802. Come on, anytime you want to move out of the pits, Ron, that would be great. And so, ideally here at Charlotte, you want to be running again. Come on, let's get out of the pits, shall we? I ran these races. Come on. All right, so I haven't. I want this. There's another way to do it, and I can't figure out how to get the stuff off the screen. But I want to look at my speeds. So we're doing our last warm-up lap here. You're in the car with me. How about that? And you can really tell the banking on this. You really can't when you're driving it. All right, so speeds I want to be hitting. I want to be at like 141 at the end of the first straightaway and 145 and I hit the back. So my first lap, 38.447, great time. So 142 going in one. You see how hard it is to hold your line through all that, though? You scrub off a lot of speed. You can't go full throttle. Okay, 138 as I hit the back stretch. What am I hitting when I hit? Ooh, that's actually a pretty good lap. I'm going to hit 145 and make a turn. So these are good laps. You can just kind of feel the banking here as we go through. I think we're going to do 19 laps here. So 133 there. I only hit one wall, and then I just couldn't hit it again after that. Just tapped it. So 38.227, that's pretty good. I think this is going to be my preferred way to play. I don't like the street stock cars. They are freaking boats to turn. I think my buddy Scott Yost says that I would be good with on the ovals. I definitely feel I'd be better with the ovals. 145, nice. I just don't know how comfortable I feel racing other people because I'm driving. You saw in the actual me driving part of this where how much control it was, and so it's a touchpad, and how much you're trying to move around, and just so intense. My lips sore. I'm not sure I could do a 20 lap race, to be honest. So pretty good. I'm not scrubbing off a lot of speed on the back. So 139 as I hit the backstretch here in lap 4. We are fully throttled at 146. Yes! And I think these are the first laps that I just kind of go under 38, which I'm very impressed with. We'll see how well I did for the 0.4 of a second. And I dropped off my all-time best record here. 37.920. Again, what you're going for is just being consistent. Trying to make sure you hit your marks. See how high that wall's coming at you? You scrub off too much speed, it's just too much to recover. You really don't want to be under 130 at any part of this with the street stock. So, as far as what I would do next, I like the time attack. I know I'm not very good. This is an expensive game. It's $10 a month to play it. Tracks are $15 and cars are $11.95. If I wanted to do the Carb Cup as Sayo suggested, see that wasn't a great lap. 38.169, 143 into 1. Now how much am I scrubbing off going into the back? 132. Really want to be 135. This I enjoy a great deal. Just running hot laps, just going as fast as I possibly can, not ruin anyone's race. Yeah, I like the I rating and the safety rating and all that. So maybe you guys in the chat and watching this can give me a suggestion about what the best way to do that is. But as far as this seems to be something I enjoy. What are we doing that lap? 38.173. Not a great lap. 143 into 1. You see how much the car slides up? You can see my inputs. Just like that. 137 as we go into the back. And again, driving down. I know you can buy 5 tracks or whatever and get a discount. But I'm not sure I want to sink another $50 into this game. The good thing is for iRacing is once you own it, you own it. You just pay for the rental fee for, what am I getting here? 37.871. Okay, serious lap time. I know I'm going well. 143 into 1. Trying my best to hold my line. So about halfway through the run, my lips are starting to get sore. Car feels good. Tire wear is a big factor here. At some point, the tires just aren't going to let you do it. Loving my line here. 146 says I got to back off. Now, how much am I scrubbing off coming out of 3 and 4? 134, and I'm really feeling I can almost go full throttle through there. That makes such a difference. Such a difference. 37,683. That was a record lap. I think I said it at the time. All right, 143 into 1. That's probably my fastest time. Again, look how fast you slide up into that wall. And then you start scuffing the tires. The more scuffed the tires are, the slower those times are going to be. In a race, that's great because everyone's kind of wearing with you. Don't burn off the tires. 146 into 3. So time attack is what I really enjoy to do. So what would be a good $35, $40 investment for me to do? 37,725. Great lap. Okay, that was another record lap. I'm feeling it now in the lap 10. I can't go all out here, but you can tell just by that green arrow that I'm feeling better about how I feel about the car. And again, I don't like this car. I think it's a boat to steer. I do like the Formula Vs. I was trying to take that earlier as far as a time attack was concerned, and I just wasn't feeling it. I get a lap in and then screw up. I love Lime Rock, by the way. Okay, 37,639, so I've cut some more time off there. I think I could do USA International with this too. You're just not going that fast, and with the touch screen, with the touchpad, I feel more confident I'm not going to smash up the car. Oh yeah, see, keeping it real, 146. But yeah, you could feel the banking with the gyro. When we did the drive part, you don't really feel that at all. Coming nice and smooth off the turns. Very happy with this. Very happy. 37,590. Again, shaving 8 hundredths of a second off each lap. Again, feeling more and more confident about what I can do with the car. The whole thing about auto racing is trying to take it to the limits without getting hurt. And so you're just trying to find that edge to drive without losing control of the car. So the tires are warm. See how we're starting to slide up the track? That's going to burn the tires. I'm starting to get tired 12 laps in. It's a 1.5-mile track. So we've done about 18 miles in the car, 37,825. And at this point, I'm going, okay. I think I've pushed as hard as I can with this. Let's see what we can do. We're sliding up the see, in a race, you slide up the track with other traffic, you're going to cause an accident. $146. I got the backstretch nailed. Absolutely nailed. I'm loving that. Coming through the tri-oval. And we are at 137,579. So I think at this point I'm saying one more. Just one more. Try to get in that full load. Push yourself as much as you can. Flat out. The car really does not... There's banking, remember, even on the straights. And so you're just trying to keep it in a straight line and not fall down the banking. 135 coming out of 4. That's pretty good. As little input as possible. 37,583. Loving that. Lap 15. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it at this point. How those drivers can do, because this is the home of the longest NASCAR race of the year, how they can do 4 laps on this track. Oh my goodness. 37,617. I know at this point, and I'm probably not going to hit the perfect mark again. You keep pushing, you slide down the track. The tires you know are starting to go. Remember, this is the entry level car, the street stocks. Hits the wall, and I think I go a couple more laps at this point. But because there is some damage to the car, that lap's validated because I have made contact. But that was the only contact I had, I think, in 19 laps. So 0x, which I wish, again, that would count in your safety rating with this, because you want to drive safe. And on an empty track like this, I thought I did pretty well. I thought I did pretty well. $39,972. You're thinking, okay, but now I'm consistently under 38 seconds. And when I started, not in this particular one, but when I started, it was 39 something. So I've shaved a second and a half off. I'm not sure I can shave another second off of this or not. All right, we're going to quit this. So you saw my fastest lap. So 37,579. Oops. Hold on. Sorry about that. We're inventing this on the fly. So I am now, there's been 414 drivers that have tested this at Charlotte. And I am now in the top 87%. So Hunter Taylor ran the fastest lap. In order to hit that, I'd have to shave off 0.7 of a second. I've run 50 laps and over 5 attempts, 10 incidents, 6 sessions, and a TA level of 2 now. I'm now a challenger. So 37,579 puts me at 357. Austin Bagwell was the one that had that before. And he's 0.7 of a second off the leader. So I'm now at 357. Oh, where was I? I think I was. So how much should I improve? 357 is what I had now. I was at 383 before. So I shaved off 0.3 of a second and moved up 30 spots. So I went from a novice to a challenger at 13.8% rank. So I almost knocked off 0.3 of a second. And how much rank did I gain? 13.8. And I almost doubled my rank. I went from 7.9 to 13.8. All right, this is going to take a long time to upload. And so make suggestions on what you think I should do for time attack. I think that is going to be my bread and butter with this game. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Ron Juckett. We'll talk to you the next time.